Welcome back to another Madden Doctor video. Appreciate all the support lately, fellas. Really blowing up. Got a new sponsor here on the channel, Mutt Reserve. Go over to muttreserve.com today. Use code DOCTOR to save 15% off your order. Enjoy today's video. What is going on, Madden family? Got the first Nano Blitz of the year. Full disclosure, I did not come up with this blitz. Somebody sent it to me on Twitter. Normally I would keep something this good for my Patreon users, but I did not come up with this blitz, so I figured I'd put it out to the community. Hopefully it will get patched. It is a Nano Blitz, at least against Bunch. I'm still labbing it against other formations as well, so get in the lab, test this out, let me know how it works for you. Quick video today, I just want to put it out there so maybe it could help you, and maybe you can get to work on how to counter something like this, but it is a full-on Nano Blitz. Let's dive into the blitz now. Alright, fellas, and then at the end of this video, I'm actually going to put in some gameplay of me using this blitz in game to show you that it really does work in game. It's out of the Kansas City Chiefs playbook. This is the blitz right now, 3-4 under. Doesn't get through every single time, but I would say at least 7, 8, 9 out of 10 times the defensive tackle is just glitching out and getting through the line undetected. Now sometimes he will get through and get kind of caught on the lineman, but he's not getting engaged, he's not getting blocked by the lineman. That's why we can go ahead and call this a Nano Blitz. It's the 3-4 under. He said it doesn't matter which play you call it out of, but I like to just come out in a man defense just because it's a little safer and it's easier to set up a zone around that man when you're running a blitz out of man defense. So we're going to show it under the 3-4 under, cover one hole. So here's the play, and what we're going to do is press. We're going to pinch the D-line. We're going to crash him down. You don't want this linebacker to come in. He doesn't always come in. If he does, just move him a little bit and then click off, and he'll get out of the way. So it's just a press, a pinch, a crash your D-line down, and then QB contain, just like this, boys. And then the beauty of this, or the trick to this, I guess I should say, is taking this contain guy and putting him in a zone. And what happens is now Campbell gets the contain, and the last part of this blitz is just blitzing the safety and bringing him right about here. Now I have noticed as I'm labbing this, you cannot get too close to the line of scrimmage or the glitch doesn't happen. You want to kind of hover a little bit back and basically just let go of the controller as your opponent snaps the ball. Now this is a bunch formation with the running back block. Now if the running back's blocked, sometimes the running back will pick up the guy that Nano's through, but then it's, you know, you have a big old defensive end or defensive tackle, depending on who you put there, to guard the, or to get blocked by the running back. And a lot of times the running back just gets pancaked. If he does send the running back on a route, which will happen with this little scheme, because you're in a max protect, you're only blitzing 3, so you can do so much behind here, and it doesn't affect the blitz, that you're going to have a max coverage shell and you're going to get to user this safety. So do whatever you want behind here. He's probably going to end up sending the running back on a route because you have so much coverage out there. But watch what happens when you let go of the controller. He snaps the ball, he takes a few steps down, you run into coverage. It actually got picked up there. I don't know if I took too long to set it up. Let's just try it one more time. We're going to press, we're going to pinch. We're going to crash the D-line down. We're going to QB contain. We're going to put this guy in a zone. Blitz the safety. Come right about here. Maybe stand maybe a little bit behind the linebackers. I feel like the closer you get, the less it comes through. And you saw that, yep, the D-tackle got through untouched, and then he also glitched out the running back. Let's take a look in instant replay and see what happened there exactly. So this is the guy that's going to get through, the guy on the contain. The line does not seem to pick him up. This guy, 77, pretends like he wants to block him and then doesn't. And then 78 stares him right in the eye and lets him slip right through. And then Hunt just doesn't stand a chance. He's coming downhill. Boom. Sorry, Baker. You got problems if we're running this blitz against you, buddy. So press, pinch, crash down, QB contain, throw this guy in a blitz or a zone, just like that. Line it up behind it however you want. I'd probably do something like this to be safe. And then really, yeah, so you want to be a little bit further behind the line, or the linebackers, I think is the move. And then really just let him take a step back and then run up here for the post route. to 82 is basically all he's going to have, and by that time he should be sacked. So run it one more time, take a step down, run into coverage. Now you see when it gets jumbled like that, he's not getting engaged, he's just getting stuck in there. But you have the max coverage behind the blitz, which is the beauty of this little scheme. Obviously it could probably be ran against, but it's just something to mix in. I wouldn't spam something like this over and over again, but just wanted to let my subscribers know that this is in the game and to mix it in sparingly. It's a press, it's a pinch, it's a crash down, it's a QB contain, and it's putting this guy over there in a zone of choice. And then we're going to blitz this guy right here. I stand a little bit further back, and maybe I'm not running far enough down. So I run down, and then you see him get through untouched. The running back did pick him up, but we have a max protect behind there. If the running back's not there to pick him up, you're going to get straight to the quarterback. And then as you saw in the second example, sometimes the running back gets shedded as well. So let's just run it one more time. Just like this. And maybe if you pass commit too, that might help. Let's go ahead and pass commit. Blitz this guy, stand right about here. Oh yeah, so the pass commits seem to help big time. Totally glitched out the line. The running back tried to put a block on him, didn't stand a chance. I hope you appreciate it, fellas. I hope you enjoy this. Like I said, this is not something I agree with. It sucks that it's in the game, but you deserve to know about it. Appreciate you watching. Drop a subscribe if you like this video. If you want to stay updated for tips and tricks all year round and schemes, drop a sub, turn those bell notifications on, and enjoy the rest of your Madden season. Alright boys, as promised, welcome to the gameplay section of this video. This guy was pretty good. Online head-to-head regs. Browns, Vikings obviously, 3-4 under. Just showing you how I run it. And it does get through. This guy was quick hiking me, and it seemed like he was max protecting and pinching the line. I don't need to talk over the whole gameplay video. I'll kind of cut out the in-between, but you can kind of see how it unfolds. What he does to counter it, which is going to be helpful for you. And then you can see how good it is when you make him start max protecting like that, how much coverage I have on the field just rushing 3. And also something to note here is it doesn't do too bad against the run either. These first 2 plays he tried to run it. I'm going to kind of blow up the run with the 3-4 under, so great formation so far for me. One other thing to keep in mind, guys, I do not recommend to play defense like this in a real game. I'm trying to spam the same play over and over again just to get some footage here for the video. He never really comes out in a shotgun or a spread formation. Here's a shotgun, but he's got a tight end down at the line, so not ideal to run this blitz, but you see the coverage behind it and the goofiness going on the line still. So definitely mix in other things. Once you get him in a spread formation or a bunch, send this blitz at him. But I do have all the footage here for you and how he starts to attack the 3-4 under. With that being said, I appreciate you watching. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll see you on the next video.